Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Karisma Hakim. My NPM R070. I'm from class R4E. Today, we are going to talk about something that is growing rapidly and changing our way to live, artificial intelligence or EA. Some people see it as the future of technology, while others worry about its impact. So, is AI helping us or replacing us? Let's explore the answer together. For the first, we are going to talk about what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence or EA is the ability of machines or software to think, learn, and solve problems like humans. EA is already used in many things like Google Assistant, TikTok algorithm, and driverless cars. EA is no longer just science fiction. It's now part of our everyday life. The next is where is AI used today? The first is smartphone and virtual assistant. The second online shopping and recommendation. The last is healthcare, transportation, and finance. AI is used in many areas. When we get music suggestion on Spotify or products ads on social media, that's EA. In hospitals, EA helps read medical scans. In vehicle EA power autopilot systems. This technology makes work more efficient. The next is the opportunities of EA and the threats of EA. The opportunities of EA is the first for faster problem solving, continuous automation, and the support for research and innovation. EA can work faster than humans and never gets tired. It is very helpful in research of our medicine, space, and science. Companies can also save time and costs because many tasks can be done automatically. And next is the threats of EA. The first is job loss due to automation. The second is data and privacy risks. The last is errors in decision making by machines. However, AI also brings threats. Many jobs can be replaced by machines, especially repetitive ones. AI also collects personal data that can be misused. And sometimes AI makes mistakes like misidentifying face or showing bias in decisions. And the next is AI and human jobs. The first is replacing simple and repetitive tasks. The second is creates new teach related jobs. And the last is humans need to learn new skills. Many people fear losing their jobs because of EA, but the reality is EA only replaces simple tasks. On the other hand, it creates new jobs in areas like programming, EA ethics, and system management. The challenge is, are we ready to learn new skills? The next is EA in education and the future of EA. EA in education, the first is personalized learning apps like Duolingo. The second is virtual tutors and writing tools. The last is helps teachers monitor students' progress. In education, AI can help students learn at their own pace. Apps like Duolingo adjust material to their user level. AI also helps teachers evaluate and create more effective learning plans. And the next is the future of EA. The first is smarter and more independent system. The second is EA in creative fields like music, design, and content. The last is human and AI collaboration. In the future, AI will become even more advanced and may be used in creative fields like making music or designing codes. Many experts believe the best future is when humans and AI work together, not replace one another. And the last ethical issues in EA. The first is bias in algorithm and unfair outcomes. The last is lack of transparency in decision making. The last is responsibility and accountability for AI actions. One of the biggest concerns with AI is fairness and ethics. Sometimes AI systems show bias, for example, in hearing or law enforcement tools. We also don't always know how EA makes its decision. If an EA system causes harm, it's unclear who should be held responsible. These ethical issues need to be addressed as EA becomes more powerful. And the conclusion is AI is not simply good or bad, it depends on how we use it. With the right regulation, education, and ethics, AI can be a great opportunity for human progress. AI brings both opportunities and risks. This technology can help us grow and solve big problems, but only if used wisely. So, is AI a threat or an opportunity? The answer is up to us. Okay, I think clear enough for today's presentation. Sorry for my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.